Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Not accepted.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ben.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
So a runner at first with two away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time. At the plate, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. Two balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In there, and it's full 3-2. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Marte hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Fastball at 90. Travis stands at first with one out. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. On the ground for Cano, this could be two. He's got it. Segura for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Robinson Cano.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. No balls and one strike, and it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting it. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Now that first delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning
for Barcelona.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball well outside. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist, a base hit in his first trip. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wilson
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Line drive to left. Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Davis. He's there to make the... Now at the plate, Rafael Messier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Right there for strike 1. Runner goes for second. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Wheeler pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a called strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Devin Travis. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw is right there. Here's Chris Davis now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain.
Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Davis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Posey as he steps. Here's Starling Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Here's the 3-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey.
Number 2.
From the stretch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Wheeler pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
A payoff pitch one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. He's set. Now the pitch. There goes the runner. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into third, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And there he goes towards second. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher.
Watches a fastball right. Right there for strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. And he popped him up. Lamb in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. leading off the inning, Rafael Messier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. One away. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Wheeler gets the sign. 0-2 on its way, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped him up, and this is taken in for the second out. Striding in once again, Tyler Skaggs. He did his job and laid down the successful sac. Luke Voigt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Voigt over at second. Travis at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Chris Sale takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. The ball and no strikes. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
stepping up now, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Buster Posey. It was a walk in his last trip. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the throw in gets away from him. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strike. And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Segura takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-0 ball game. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Coming into pinch hit, Edwin Encarnacion.
1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
The third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Wilmer Flores is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Rafael Messier waits on deck. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Flores gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting, center
Stepping
fielder,
in, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Jose Altuve will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jerry Familia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And it's 1-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Second and third, 2 away. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Ready with the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1. Late that time for a strike.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Struck him out, so they work out. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. Last time through was a base hit.
Ben Zobrist.
Lee Smith is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Lee.
And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hayward coasts under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Starts him out with a forkball for a strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Yep, that ball went out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-1 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Buster Posey now.
The first baseman, Buster.
From the stretch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2, the count to Posey.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he got him swinging. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he'll start the at bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Drilled down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Henderson is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Therefore, it is Posey, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy swings.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Adams.
A little roller toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Fouled off. Olson at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he...
Your attention, please. Now,
safe situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
The shortstop, Vander.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0.
Rogers.
This is in the air out to right field. Davis is there, 1 away.
Davis.
Bigging in for his second at bat, Wilmer Flores reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Messier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
fans are